Poštovani gledalci, dobar dan. Sa nama su danas predstavnici Bugarske Intelligent Music Project koji će se predstaviti sa svojom pesmom Intention. Njihova pesma je prva objavljena od svih ovogodišnjih učesnika i imat ćemo priliku da popričamo sa njima. So, hello guys, how are you?
Hello, fine. How are you?
Super. I'm great. You are the first song, you have the first song that is selected for this Eurovision. Already from this December. Can you tell us something more about this journey, about these 5 months of Eurovision?
We didn't knew that our song was first, because along with the song we have an album who's going to be released in July. And along the Eurovision preparation, we did a lot of tours. We recorded an album, new album, and we did a lot of other things in the studio. So, you know, we prepared a lot of things, a lot of things along with Eurovision preparation.
And now you are in Turin. Can you tell us something more about the tempo of rehearsals and everything? Do you feel exhausted maybe? You're already a couple of days there.
Bitte zdrava. Zdrava.
Well, yesterday we had our second rehearsal, and every day of every rehearsal day like takes the most out of us, and we feel pretty tired afterwards. But anyways, we feel more energized than tired actually, because we see how well things are going, and we like how the stage looks, and we feel more and more confident in what we're doing on stage. So it feels great, and we're having a really good time here. Yeah, we try to like go for a walk or sightseeing or visit some restaurants here during our free time, and we're on you know, we're trying to put vacation and work at the same place, and it's great. We feel great.
And your song Intention, can you tell us something more about it, about the inspiration of writing it and everything?
I guess the best person to say that is Dr. Milan Vrabetsky, who wrote the lyrics and is the main composer of the song. But at least for us, it's important to spread the message of the song, which is really about a person facing himself in the battle for like staying a good person and evolve in the best way possible, and to face your fears and try to overcome them, and to inevitably become a better person, but at the same time try to give courage to other people to do the same. And I think during the times that we're living in, it's a pretty important topic to mention and to bring forward, and to actually make people think about or consider thinking about. This is how we understand the song and how we like to think about it. And it's going to be great if at least a few people out there connect with the message and like it.
And Eurovision is a great platform for a message like this, but also a great platform for all of the genres. And in the last couple of years, we have rock and roll back on big doors. So how do you feel about Eurovision now? And I would like to ask Mr. Stoyan Yankulov, who is third time on Eurovision now, big Eurovision veteran and legendary drummer. So how did Eurovision...
question. It's a very interesting question. Thank you. Yes, I'm third time on Eurovision, and third time, yeah, third time, and so I already this Eurovision is my second home, and but I noticed that the participants in Eurovision every year getting younger than me. But this not disturb me. I can take part many years ahead.
Can we expect you again in the next couple of years, maybe?
This time I'm big honor to be drummer in this great rock band and play together with top professional musicians and our singer Ronnie Romero, who is a singer of Rainbow band, rock band.
Stoyan is saying that next year you're gonna represent Bulgaria, but only him, without any band.
Only with the drums. Yeah, of course.
Maybe he'll have the best chance so far.
Yeah.
Stoyan is our lucky charm because when he represented Bulgaria in 2007, Serbia won. And people are expecting Serbia to win now again, maybe because of Stoyan.
Oh!
Okay. Thank you.
And question for Ronnie.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Question for Ronnie. You are the first ever Chilean artist to enter Eurovision stage. How do you feel about that?
Actually, it's for me, it's more complicated than that because I'm not only Chilean, but also Spanish. And my heart is between Chile, Spain, and Romania and Bulgaria, of course, because I was working in Bulgaria since already 4 or 5 years, and I have a lot of friends in Bulgaria. So, but anyway, I don't pay too much attention on that kind of things. We are just focusing to represent Bulgaria in the best way possible. Then after that, after the Eurovision, I start to remember, oh, I was the first Chilean guy, so yeah, that would be okay. But I think that that's not going to help me to win, so at this moment, doesn't matter.
Can you tell us something more about your band? How was it formed and everything? We didn't know too much about you before Eurovision, but seems like that you are a big number of professionals included in this project, and also about your previous songs.
Well, I think the band started as not the band, but the Intelligent Music Project started mostly as a studio project. Like Dr. Vrabevsky hired musicians from all over the world to play on his albums and make the best music possible. And probably 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, the time came for this kind of music to be played live. And I think Biser and Ivo, our guitar player and keyboard player, they already worked at the studio of the Intelligent Music Project, and they had to form a band, and they just called the rest of us. Because we knew each other from other projects before that and stuff like that. And so it was a pretty natural thing for us to take part in this band because we love the music and we love the company. We are very good friends and we have a lot of fun together, so it was a natural thing to do. So and Ronnie, he's the best front man we could wish for. The boss. Yeah, he's the best front man we could wish for, and he's such a great singer. So everything came together very, very well, I think. And we feel strong for that.
I was listening to yesterday's rehearsals, and I have to say, vocals was flawless. Big congratulations for that. It was really great. And you mentioned that you will have an album in July. So can we know something more about it? Maybe some tour or anything? What do you plan after Eurovision?
Well, yeah, the album is going to be released in July this year. Obviously, you will find Intention because Intention is part of that record, and that's why we released the song that early last year, because the song was already recorded. And you will find also the new single "New Hero," which is what released last Monday. With a new video clip, and it's gonna be pretty much Intelligent Music Project doing rock with great lyrics and a great message. So I really call the people to lose the chance to listen to the new record.
I will definitely listen to it. I can't wait to check it, and I hope that you will have a great Eurovision time there. And thanks a lot for coming to our interview. A big hug from Serbia, and wish you all the best. And I wish you to gain a bunch of new fans after Eurovision, of
Thank you
course.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck,
you.
Serbia. Good luck.
Zdravo.
Thanks a lot.
Zdravo.
Thanks a lot,
Alright.
guys, and see you later. So bye bye.
See you.
Bye.
Poštovani gledalci, to bi bilo to, predstavnici Bugarske Intelligent Music Project.